Richard Dick Bong, Wisconsin farm boy, 40 confirmed kills, America's deadliest pilot, not just in World War II, in all of American history. His plane, the Lockheed P-38 Lightning. The Pacific Theater had one brutal problem: vast ocean distances. Most fighters ran dry before reaching the fight. The P-38 carried two Allison V-12 engines, giving it a combat range of over 1,300 miles, nearly double any Japanese fighter. Speed, 414 miles per hour. Firepower, 4 50 caliber machine guns, plus a 20mm cannon, all nose-mounted, meaning every bullet hit at every range, no calculation needed. Lose one engine over the ocean, the second flies you home. Japanese pilots had a name for it: Futago no Akuma, the fork-tailed devil. Bong mastered every advantage, diving fast, firing clean, climbing away before the enemy could react. 40 kills, one man, one machine, a record no American pilot has ever broken. Tommy McGuire, same plane as Bong, 38 kills, second highest American ace of the entire war. Thomas McGuire flew the P-38L, the most powerful version, producing 3,600 combined horsepower from both engines. Where Japanese aircraft ran out of performance at 25,000 feet, McGuire kept climbing. His tactic? The vertical rolling scissors, a high-speed rolling maneuver only possible because of the P-38's unique twin-boom design. Christmas Day 1944, McGuire led 15 P-38s over Mabalacat Airfield in the Philippines, personally shot down 3 enemy aircraft in one single mission while protecting every bomber in his formation. Medal of Honor. But January 7, 1945, he entered a dogfight with drop tanks still attached, robbing his P-38 of agility. Shot down. Killed. 2 kills short of Bong's record. Even the greatest machine has limits when the pilot abandons discipline. Francis Gabby Gabreski. Europe was different. The Luftwaffe flew Messerschmitt 109s and Focke-Wulf 190s. Agile, battle-hardened, lethal. You could not outturn them. You could not outclimb them at low altitude. Gabreski's answer? Stop trying. The Republic P-47 Thunderbolt weighed nearly 8 tons, more than twice a Spitfire. Its R2800 double Wasp engine produced over 2,000 horsepower, peaking above 30,000 feet where German fighters struggled. 8 50 caliber machine guns, 4 per wing. In a dive, the P-47 hit over 500 miles per hour. No German aircraft could follow. Gabreski climbed high, dove hard, fired all 8 guns, and pulled back up before the enemy could respond. P-47s destroyed over 7,000 enemy aircraft across Europe. Gabreski alone scored 28 kills, top American ace on the entire European continent. Captured in 1944, only after his propeller clipped the ground on a strafing run. 10 months a prisoner. Record already written. Robert S. Johnson. June 26, 1943. A German Focke-Wulf 190 fired 21 cannon shells and over 200 machine gun rounds into Robert Johnson's P-47. The canopy shattered. Hydraulic fluid flooded the cockpit. Controls barely responded. Any other aircraft falls from the sky. The P-47 kept flying. The German pilot flew alongside Johnson, looked through the destroyed cockpit, and actually waved goodbye, certain Johnson was already dead. Johnson limped home and crash-landed in England. He walked away. The R2800 radial engine had no liquid cooling, no coolant lines to rupture, no engine to seize. It could lose multiple cylinders and still run. Steel airframe, redundant controls. Sheer size meant bullets passed through without hitting anything critical. Johnson returned to combat, finished with 27 kills, becoming the first American in World War II Europe to surpass Eddie Rickenbacker's 25-year-old World War I record of 26 kills. The Thunderbolt didn't just save him once, it saved him every single time. David Tex Hill. He was fighting Japan before America even entered the war. Tex Hill flew with General Chennault's American Volunteer Group in China, 1941. months before Pearl Harbor. His aircraft, the Curtiss P-40 Warhawk, considered outdated, outclassed, and slower than the Japanese Zero. But Chennault understood something critical. In a dive, the P-40 hit over 530 kilometers per hour, and if a Zero tried to follow, its wings tore apart under the stress. The P-40 also carried pilot armor and a self-sealing fuel tank. The Zero had neither, trading protection entirely for speed. Rule 1. Never turn fight a Zero. Dive, fire, zoom back up. Tex Hill followed that rule perfectly, scoring 12 kills with the Flying Tigers alone. The entire unit destroyed 297 Japanese aircraft in just 6.5 months, losing only 14 pilots, in a supposedly inferior plane. The shark mouth nose became one of the most iconic images of the entire war.